Hey friends, welcome back to Essentially Jessi. Today we're going to talk about my top 10 favorite men's fragrances. So let's get to it. Welcome back. I wanted to do my very first video on my top 10 fragrances for men. I have lots of unisex fragrances myself. I honestly love men's fragrances on me or on women. I think that most all fragrances are fairly unisex, but I wanted to do a top 10 video dedicated just for the men. So let's get started. First up, I have Versace Pour Homme. This is an aquatic, fresh fragrance. This is one of my man's favorite fragrances. As you can tell, this is the huge 6.7 ounce bottle. It's huge. So I kind of have a story on this. So we were coming through the airport after Christmas last year. So we get home from vacation last Christmas and this guy is panicking by the TSA area. And so my husband walks up to him and is like, "Are you okay?" And he said, "Yeah, I got this bottle of cologne for Christmas from mom, girlfriend, whoever. And I can't get it through the pre-check because it's a huge bottle." And he was like, "I've already checked my bag. I don't know what to do." And so he just bought it from him right there for like 30 or 40 bucks. I felt so bad, but the guy was like just glad to get anything for it and to get rid of the bottle. I mean, he wasn't going to throw it in the trash. Anyway, all that to say, this is a great cologne we got for a steal because this is probably at least $150 for this huge bottle. It's a nice, clean, fresh fragrance. If you like nice, clean, like fresh out of the shower fragrances for men, this is a great one. This is a safe blind buy. If you're looking to buy a Christmas gift for someone, I would say Versace Pour Homme is a great Christmas gift for any man. I feel like it is mass appealing. It is crowd pleasing. I feel like any man would like this. So who wouldn't like to get this as a gift? Versace Pour Homme at my number 10. Coming in at my number 9 spot is also one that I just got maybe 2 months ago, honestly, for myself. This is Bourbon by Bath & Body Works, and we have put a good dent in this one. Oh, it is so good. So it is bourbon. It's a boozy fragrance, but it's a fresh, clean boozy fragrance. So I feel like this is also very mass appealing, crowd pleasing. This would make a great gift, thinking to like Valentine's Day, birthdays, all of those things. It's really a nice, like I said, boozy fragrance, but very fresh and clean. Coming in at my number 8 spot, this is Oud Vanille. Honestly, I could have put this one as number 1. Like, I just love it. But it is very unique. This is not a safe blind buy. But if you like oud, okay, and this is very unisex. I love to wear this. Now, I will only wear this like date night, later at night, winter months. I mean, I did wear it in the summer and I didn't really care because I like it a lot. I'm probably getting close to halfway on this bottle anyway, but it's so good. It's so good. Anyway, my son loves this one. I love it. Coming in at number 8, this is Mancera's Oud Vanille. You guys know that I love Tom Ford's. At my number 7 spot is Ombre Leather. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so I feel like I say everything's so good, but I only want to tell you guys like the best of the best. There's a lot of fragrances that I'm just not as crazy about. I mean, and we're all that way. We all have our own thing. This smells like a really expensive sports car with leather. I mean, it's so good. I love this. I'm going to be so sad when I run out of this. I don't even let my husband wear it because I want it all for myself. But I've let it wear. I've let him wear it once or twice. Anyway, it's delicious. It's so like, yes, masculine, but elegant. Like, I can see wearing this to a black tie event. Like, very elegant. I can also see wearing this with, like, boots and a jacket, somewhere fun, like a bonfire or something. So, this is Tom Ford's Ombre Leather. One of my favorite fragrances, probably of all time. Tom Ford's Ombre Leather. Coming in at my number 6 spot is La Nuit de l'Homme by YSL. This is newer to my collection, and it is good. It is, I don't know, let me spray it. There's something about this that's spicy, and I like it. Some kind of spice. This is also kind of fresh and clean, but on the spicier, darker side. This is just, I'm trying to think, is this a safe blind buy? This is a safe blind buy. This is really good. It's nice. I got the smaller bottle. I love the cap. I love the presentation. I think it looks really masculine. I think that it looks different and unique, but also still very popular, crowd pleasing, all those things. It is so good. So I wear this myself, but it is definitely more masculine leaning. This is targeted, I mean, it's Oudwood alone. It's targeted towards men. Women can wear it too. It's a very nice fragrance. It's a very sultry fragrance, I guess is the best way to describe it. But it's still fresh. So wear it to work, wear it on a date. Pretty much you could wear it. This could be your signature scent. This is YSL's La Nuit de l'Homme coming in at number 6. Now we're getting into my top 5. I'm so excited. So this one is one of my favorites that I will be purchasing a big bottle of as soon as I run out. Coming in at my number 5 spot is Oudwood by Tom Ford. I wasn't sure whenever I purchased this if I was wanting to buy a big bottle because I was purchasing several at one time. Now I wish I'd bought the big bottle. That's just how it goes. This is the travel atomizer. You can pick this up for maybe 50 or 60 bucks if you get it full price, but you can get it, you know, online, 15% off, 20% off. They're always having sales in the big box retailers these days online, but this is so good. This smells really refined. It smells very, it is very unisex to me. It is definitely more masculine leaning. I would never purchase this for a woman. This is a great signature scent. This is an incredible wear it to the office scent, date night. You can wear this anywhere. This is a safe blind buy for sure. You could buy this for any man and they would love it. It smells so good. It's called Oudwood by Tom Ford. Coming in at my number 4 spot is one that's a little bit more on the pricey end. It is a niche fragrance. There aren't a ton of places where you can smell this in the United States. This is Intoxicated by Killian. This was a toss-up between Straight to Heaven because I love Straight to Heaven, but Intoxicated on a man is so intoxicating. It just is. This has the note of cardamom in it, which makes it so unique. This is not a safe blind buy. This is a gorgeous, kind of gourmand-ish, but not sweet. I mean, it might be a little sweet, but this is definitely a more masculine-leaning fragrance. I will wear this because I like it that much, but this smells so good on a man. I don't know, I think men and women wear fragrances differently. I'm sure it has to do with hormones and body chemistry, but Intoxicated by Killian is a winner for sure. This is my number 4 spot, Intoxicated. Coming in at number 3, the top 3 were so hard to kind of like 1, 2, 3, but I finally just made a decision and went with it. So coming in at number 3 is Creed Aventis Cologne. This is Creed's newest release. It is fruity. It is similar to Aventis, but it's a little bit less. I think the longevity is less. The projection is not as big, but this is so good. Definitely a safe blind buy. I would say for a man or a woman, but definitely for a man. This is going to be crowd pleasing. He can wear it to the office. He can wear it date night. He can wear it all the time. Signature scent worthy. These are a little bit pricey. I have seen some 15% offs on Creed fragrances that are in like the big box retailers lately. So that is nice because a lot of times Creeds just don't ever go on sale. So try to see if you can find a 15% off. I want to say a bottle this size is going to run you around $325. But so good. Creed knocked this out of the park, I think, in creating a unisex fragrance that is enough like Aventis that it's still got that DNA, that same Creed vibe. It's just so good. This is Aventis Cologne coming in at my number 3 spot. Coming in at my number 2 spot, I honestly have 2, but they're both really similar. It just depends on your flavor. I have Spice Bomb by Viktor and Rolf, and I have Spice Bomb Extreme. So Spice Bomb is literally a bomb of spices. It is so, so good. Honestly, if you like more fresh colognes and you're thinking of maybe venturing out to get something a little different, this is where I would start. I would say this is the gateway to something other than your regular fresh and clean fragrance. On the other hand, if you are fresh and clean but like maybe more of a vanilla type vibe, I would go with Spice Bomb Extreme. This is a beautiful fragrance. These are like cute little tabs that you pull in order to spray the fragrance. But this is a warmer, cozier version of the original Spice Bomb. The original Spice Bomb is going to be your cleaner, fresher fragrance, while the Spice Bomb Extreme is going to be warmer, richer. I would almost say wear this one all the time, like if you just really love this fragrance, like I obviously do, wear this one all of the time, could be your signature scent, then use this for date night, winter, colder evenings, whatever, because this is going to project really well, and this is not going to overpower people like at the office during the day. But for something unique but still in the crowd pleasing vein, I would say Spice Bomb is a safe blind buy for any man, and I would say Spice Bomb Extreme is if you're wanting something warmer with more projection, a little bit deeper fragrance. So coming in at my number 2 spot is Spice Bomb and Spice Bomb Extreme. I'm going to be really honest with my number 1 pick. I didn't want to pick this fragrance for my number 1, but I just could not. It is the king of men's fragrances for me, and that is Creed Aventis. This came out 10 years ago. They just released the 10th anniversary edition bottle style anniversary thing. Anyway, we are getting really low on this. Oh, this is so good. So this was kind of like a pioneer of its time. It had the note of pineapple in it. Pineapple isn't overly used in perfumery, and it's certainly not overly used in men's cologne. So this was the first kind of fruity, woodsy fragrance for men, and it really broke through. There have been so many dupes of this. I don't have any, and honestly, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I'm sure you can find a video. This has been replicated, duplicated. Everyone wants to smell like Creed Aventis, minus the price tag. This is the original. This is so, so good. This is a safe blind buy. If you're wanting to get a man a really, really, really nice gift, this is what you get him. It's just the best. It really is. Like I said, I didn't want to pick this for my number 1, but it's just overwhelmingly my favorite fragrance. It's my favorite fragrance to smell on a man. It projects really well. So for the price tag, you are getting a good bang for your buck because you don't have to overspray. If you're going to the office, 1 to 2 sprays. If you're going out on a date, 3 to 4 sprays max. This will overwhelm people if you overspray it. So go easy. But at my number 1 spot is Creed Aventis. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check out my top 10 fragrances that men love on women, you can see the description box below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also the little notification bell to be notified of all future videos and reviews. Drop me a comment below if you want to see some more men's reviews, if there are some colognes that I should try out, some men's fragrances that you love. What's your favorite? Smell you later.